about playing Broadway. The most fun on a Broadway show is creating the show, right? I mean, that's the most fun, right? Is when you're in the rehearsal studio and you're creating the show, right? There's all of that energy, all of that creative process. It's like as a drummer, you're creating your part, right? Then you get into the run. And see, this is where a lot of guys go wrong, because the thing about bringing a Broadway show is, the best way I've always been able to describe it is you have to realize, sitting in your chair 8 months into the run, the audience out there is seeing the show mostly for the first time. The majority of the people sitting in the audience that night are seeing the show for the first time. So they deserve to hear the show at its best, in its best form, right? So that's the trick, is to be creative. And then if you're lucky enough to get into a long run, maintaining that energy and that creativity, because once it's established, yeah, I mean, as a drummer, yeah, you can play different fills, right? Whatever. But it's realizing that once you create it, your job changes. Your job then becomes maintaining what you've created.